Blues TV, I'm here with Douglas. 4-1 win to Chelsea today.
Yeah,
having coming from world champion, smashing Liverpool, and today it's a 4-1 win for Chelsea. What do you make out of the game today?
We played really well. Compared to last season, we were playing it out the back quite a lot, but you can tell with the people like Estevao, and we have more direct wingers, and I feel like even with rumours of Garnacho coming in, we need more direct wingers to sort of play the game more in their half rather than our own half.
Right, so we saw, like you said, Jamie was very, very electric today.
Yeah, Jamie was great.
What sort of comments are you going to make on his finishing?
With Jamie, he's really direct, as I just said earlier. He's not afraid to risk it, like Estevao. But his finishing is, I think he's looking to give the number 9 more of a goal. Like he was like trying to square it into delap and Joao before. But yeah, great performance.
Yeah, let's talk about the first 10 minutes we had 2 goals in, and they got a red card, and we were a little bit sloppy defensively. Second half, we're a little bit sloppy.
Yeah.
What do you make out of what's going on the defense line? To be honest?
Well, I feel like we have a lot of options in the defense, but it's about wanting to win, like getting that clean sheet. I feel like Chelsea kind of need to learn on how to stop slopping off a bit more. And although, next season, who knows, Premier League, Champions League, you never know. But I feel like we need to sort of, we don't give up, but I feel like we got to give it 100% throughout the game. And I get, some players might be tired and all of that, but just give it your all, I guess.
Yeah, we saw what happened today. The last step up, scored 2 goals. Joao Pedro, what a goal. What sort of differences are you seeing between these 2 players?
Well, I feel like delap's more aggressive, and then Joao is more of a risk taker. It's like you could see with Joao, he was like, you could tell he was looking about. Like his awareness was way more better than delap, because delap was like when the goal kick had been taken by Mike Magnon. He was pressing a lot, but his awareness wasn't that well. And although he scored the pen and the shot, I feel like Joao sort of overpowers him in awareness and all of that.
Yeah, going into the next week game, the reality is back. The preseason is gone.
Yeah.
Who are you starting between these 2?
Who do you think I should start?
Yeah, who are you starting?
Maybe, I think we start Joao Pedro up front.
Yeah.
I think we give Estevao a chance.
Yeah. To start?
Yeah, I think we give him a chance against Palace. I know Palace are quite strong. They just won the Community Shield. Play Estevao at maybe a cam role, and then Gittins and Neto on the wing. If Joao doesn't perform, I'll put delap on in the second half, but I feel like we're going to get an easy win. Right,
a lot of people are saying this, like start Pedro ahead of delap, or we need to remember that delap is coming from Ipswich, starts game week in, week out. Do you think this is going to affect his performance as we go forward?
I feel like he was expecting more game time, but he's got to realise we're Chelsea. We're 10 times better than Ipswich. Although we didn't beat them last season, we were at a different spot back then, but now he's got to realise that it's not always him that's going to step up. And if he doesn't, come to terms with that, then he has to leave. But with Nicholas Jackson, he's definitely going to go. We're not going to see him in a Chelsea shirt, really.
Well, quite a few people were like, we're still going into the transfer window to think about buying a winger. And during the Poch era, we saw a little bit flashy of Jackson playing from the wing. We should capitalize on this, and probably, you don't know, Gittins might fall off, and what do you make out of those comments?
Well, I feel like with Jackson, he's really afraid of losing his spot on the team, and I do get that, but. And under Poch he was better, but with Maresca he doesn't fit the system at all. I don't think he fits the system.
He scored 30 goals in 2 seasons.
I don't know. It's just like it depends on the manager for him, and I feel like he's like always manipulated by like how his spot, like his spot like is that's what he wants the most, and I feel like that kind of just distracts him from what he's actually needing to do, and that's scoring goals.
Up the fucking Chelsea. Chelsea for life. CFC, love it. Come on, up the Chelsea.
So let's round it up. Next week, reality, Crystal Palace. Are you starting this? Starting next. I know you've said Estevao, but are you starting this same exercise today, or does this make a little bit changes?
I feel like we can drop off a little bit because it's Palace, and we're gonna have bigger games. But you know, overall, I just feel like the squad that we saw today was a great squad. Maybe Hato in the back four, give him a little bit of game time to start off. And yeah, be a good game.
So where are you seeing us finishing next season? It's too early, but let's.
I think we can get third place.
Third place.
Yeah, I think third place is where I think that we could finish. I feel like with Champions League, considering we beat PSG 3-0. I feel like with the Champions League, you know, we could go far. Yeah, if we have strong squads in and out, Reece isn't getting injured, all of that. Gusto to always back him up. You know, a strong back four and a strong team overall can help us win.
What about the domestic league? Any hope on that?
The Prem.
Domestic leagues.
With the FA Cup and stuff. I think we could win the FA Cup. With the Carabao Cup, they're both the same level, so we'll see.
Yeah. Thank you very much, mate. Really enjoyed the analysis, bro. Top notch. No problem.